What's up, guys? Welcome back to Xbox Reforged, and a pretty quick video here taking a look at MLB The Show 24 on Xbox Cloud Gaming. I've done this pretty much every year since it started hitting Game Pass and Cloud to see how it was. Now, the first year the input latency was so bad there's no way I could play or hit the ball. Last year it was decent. Let's take a look at how we're looking this year for this game in the cloud. Now, for this I am still on my PC here with the Xbox app. Of course, you can play on tablets, phones, and all that kind of stuff with Xbox Cloud Gaming, but this is going to be an idea of how things are feeling. Now, I will say this year, I do feel like the image quality is much better, even though we still are at that 1080p 60. I didn't have near as many like scan lines and pixelation and just issues with the overall picture. And this was actually my first time coming in to bat, so I wasn't sure how latency was going to feel, but it was pretty much on. Like, it felt pretty good. Of course, it's cloud gaming, and it's not going to quite be up to snuff as local, but this isn't anywhere near like what I was experiencing the first year this was on xCloud, or even better than last year's version, in my opinion, the way they had this tweaked. I actually feel like I could play this on cloud. Now, of course, this is going to vary for everyone. If you're farther from data centers, if your internet isn't as good, whatever the case may be, this may not be everybody's experience, but this is a consistent experience for 3 years in a row here on the same PC, same internet, same app, same everything, testing this game out here on the channel. So this was definitely the best experience by far of the 3 iterations of MLB The Show here on xCloud. And of course, pitching, it's not as important with the input latency as it is of hitting, and of course outfielding and all of that, but it does work just fine as well. Input latency feels pretty decent, no issues there. Outfielding, doing all of that, it's not really a big deal. I did have some issues last year with some frame stutters and pixelation when it would come to these kinds of things and transitioning, but again, for me here in my location, I haven't really experienced any of that in a couple hours of playing this on Xbox Cloud Gaming here. So I do think this is probably the best that we've seen this yet. I would love to see this come to PC and then to GeForce Now and all of that for cloud as well, because I think that would be really great. But the fact that this is still on the consoles and we do have Xbox Cloud Gaming allows us to play this pretty much anywhere with just about any device. And if performance will stay anywhere near like this, it's actually a pretty decent, fun, playable experience here on Xbox Cloud Gaming. So anyways, we just wanted to cover this again. I've done it every year, and I didn't want to skip this one, so we wanted to put up a quick video on it. Definitely looking better, in my opinion, than it has from any of the other versions so far here on Xbox Cloud Gaming. And I think the game itself looks a bit better this time around as well. Alright guys, thanks a lot for coming to check out the video as always, and we'll see you in the next one.